All right, you got, basically I just videoed these things for the benefit of myself and my Craftsman.
Okay.
A remove and replace of, I mean, it's a basic 36-inch door. It's all metal with side lights.
Yep.
And I think we had a little chat about picking out a door that you might like, because, you know, that's taste and preference kind of thing.
Right.
And if you basically say, Lee, I love this thing, let me kind of see if we can get one exactly like it. But you know, really the palette is within you,
right,
to say that, you know, we might like to have something else.
Yeah, I mean, we're, you know, I would say for now, we're not too picky. Maybe just keep the same, same thing. I know that the one contractor just happened to have, they had some place he gets his doors from had some specials, so it was a better door for about the same price. When Lowe's had come out a while ago, this all started originally because the screen door broke, and then Lowe's came to replace it. And they said, well, with the stuff that's going on here, the rotting, is like, don't waste your money on replacing the screen door, replace the whole thing. Then I had a quote from them, but then I had some other things going on, and then I had a contractor say, well, I'll do it all, and then that contractor disappeared.
Yep.
So it's just kind of been a thing there. Hey, that's my wife and youngest son.
I hope I didn't wake them.
No, they're
They
had to get up anyway.
They had to get up anyway.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get a picture from a little distance here of this guy. And, you're fine, it's okay. Well, I'll get one now then, and, yeah, we will. Let's beat some bushes and let's find something. I'll get you some quotes for remove, replace, and, you know, that bottom piece, it's a 1x3. And, perimeter trim on the outside, I'm not really sure. Usually the component stops and starts about here, but if I replace anything, we will replace it with a non-rot plastics, so that you don't ever have that problem. And you mentioned, I think it was a storm door. I can see the remnants of one.
Right.
And what we'll do is itemize this to say that, you know, basically your door is going to be $19.95, the install is $9.95, and if you want the storm door, the cost of that, and I would guess usually it's a full view most people want, and I'll get you a picture, and of whatever that price plus the installation, and you can component it out. And that kind of thing. Let me peek inside.
Yeah, I was kind of leaning towards just not even doing a storm door.
Sure.
Because that's more cosmetic from what I understand.
Yes and no. I have blazing sun strike my house like this at about 2 o'clock, and I put in a storm door and I put a 3M coating on it so that it lets almost no heat through, and it's a UV index kind of thing. So if your door's not facing the sun, you don't have issue, but I'll tell you that every barrier between that holds air, it helps. And the only way I would recommend that one, if you were selling and had a problem selling, so it would help your curb appeal. And the other thing is that you're going to keep this house a long time. And those are the two conditions that I would recommend a storm door.
We could put it in there. I just, you know, for me, there's so many things going on. I have to prioritize.
Well, it's like I was telling a customer the other day, is that if you know roughly what things are, then you can budget for it. You know, and I said, you'll have a 2012 plan, because their house was totaled by a prior owner. And the 2012 was, let's get the roof so it stops leaking. And then let's get plumbing and electric. And 13 and 14, you know, then we can put in the deck and pool. Or, you know, whatever else. You know, so.
Yeah, no, that, I mean, so for me also, part of it would be, you can see everything and kind of do that. That would be good.
Well, it's you know, getting an idea of, you know, where things marry up in this little piece of trim molding and your, you know, this, and I don't think that'll be affected, but, you know, I want to make sure we get some kind of notation on it.
What do you think about, it feels like everywhere from,